State offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Using his legs on the scramble.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's made on the left side. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Moore. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that power takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here. With this defensive back, the offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's West. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left in the... Oh,
down he goes. It's a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. Passes the 40. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Nelson. The receiver grabs it. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Bucs looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. A short completion of the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's got room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. It's a draw play. Breaks into the clear. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Nelson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And now the handoff. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. He's got the first and still going. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Powerful offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. first down. It's play action. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, to try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. To the air. It's Nelson. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Trying to catch the defense with the draw. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
On the run, it's Lewis. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Ducks come up for the line in the 40. The shotgun running play call. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. To put them on top now.
Chris, you don't see that as coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's West. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.